Let's see what eyewitnesses to some of Jesus' miracles thought of him. Let's start with a huge crowd that followed him after seeing his miracle of healing, and then Jesus ending up feeding this crowd of 5,000 people. After the people saw the sign Jesus performed, they began to say, "Surely this is the prophet who is to come into the world." And then there was the Samaritan woman to whom Jesus correctly revealed that she had been married 5 times previously, and the man she was with at that time was not her husband. Let's see how she responded. "Sir," the woman said, "I can see that you are a prophet." Let's look at one more. A man who had been blind from birth was healed by Jesus, and the Pharisees asked him who he thought Jesus was. This was his response. The man replied, "He is a prophet." These are just 3 examples of people who saw and had personal experiences of signs and miracles of Jesus, and they all referred to him as prophet. It was only years and years later, in posthumous writings, almost all being anonymous, and in councils and meetings, that Jesus' divinity and inclusion in a triune God were developed by people who never had these personal interactions with Jesus. Finally, one of Jesus' closest disciples, whom Jesus named Peter, meaning the rock, to symbolize his importance, and who was almost daily with Jesus and saw his miracles, said the following: "Fellow Israelites, listen to this. Jesus of Nazareth was a man accredited by God to you by miracles, wonders and signs, which God did among you through him, as you yourselves know.